This is Mahmoud Hassan Meraz. Welcome to another solution tutorial of SolidWorks. Today we're going to solve this 3D problem. In this 3D problem, this is the isometric view and all the dimensions are given in the isometric view. So first of all, I listed drawing from the right plane. In the right plane, I will draw this rectangle, and this rectangle has a horizontal dimension of 50 unit, and it has a vertical dimension of 110 minus 70 unit. Okay, and then I will extrude both it to 14 plus 34 plus 14 unit. Okay, so let's go back to our sketch. So I'm selecting the right plane here. Now right click on it. Now sketch. Now normal to it. After that, selecting the center rectangle and placing the center rectangle here and drawing a dimension of 110 minus 70 unit by 50 unit. Now isometric it for a better view. Now go to features. Now extrude boss. Now extrude boss it to 14 plus 34 plus 14 unit and select the from the mid plane. Okay, now press OK. Again go back to our sketch. In our sketch we can see we have a circular profile here, and this circular profile has a dimension of 56 unit, and I will extrude it to 34 plus 18 plus 18 from the mid plane. Then we can see we have another extrude cut circle here, and this extrude cut circle has a diameter of 32 unit. Then we can see we have a rectangular extrude cut here. For drawing this rectangular extrude cut, first of all I'll draw a center line from here to here, which will be 12 unit. Then from that I will draw another center line from here to here, and this center line has a total distance of 34 unit from both sides. So the half distance will be 34 divided by 34 divided by 2. So then I'll draw two offset line from here, and then I'll close the shape. Then I'll extrude cut this portion. So let's go back to our drawing. uh, so I'm selecting right plane again. Now right click on it. Now sketch and normal to it. After that, select the circle from here and draw a circle of 56 diameter. Now isometric it for a better view. Now go to features. Now extrude boss. Now extrude boss it to 18 plus 34 plus 18 unit. Now press OK. So now it is time for doing the extrude cut cycle. For that, I'm again selecting right plane. Now sketch. Now normal to it. Now select the circle tool from here and draw a circle at the previous circle origin. And this circle has a dimension of 32 diameter. Now isometric it for a better view. Now go to features. Now extrude cut it. Now extrude cut it to through all both. Now press OK. So our this portion has been done quite well. Now select the front plane for the rectangular extrude cut. So now right click on it. Now sketch. Now normal to it. After that, select the center line from here and draw a center line of 12 unit. Okay, then again draw another center line from up to the bottom. Now select the offset increase, as the total side distance is 34, so the half distance will be 34 divided by 2. Now select the bidirectional. Now capping. Now line. Now press OK. Now isometric it for a better view. Now go to features. Now extrude cut. Now extrude cut it to through all both. Now press OK. So our this portion has been done. Now let's go back to our next step. In our next step, we can see in this face. Okay, in this face we will draw a rectangle, and for drawing this rectangle, first of all I'll draw a center line from here to here, and as you can see our total distance is 18 units. So the half distance will be 18 divided by 2. Then I'll offset 2 line from here to here. Okay, then I'll close the shape. After that, I will extrude boss it to 70 unit. Okay, those who are imagining as this line is along this line, but this center line, this dimension line is not along this line. Why it is? Because if we look at here, from this line to this line, it has a distance of 3 unit. So the dimension has shifted from this line to this line. Okay, So then I will extrude boss it to here 70 unit. So after the extrude bossing, I will draw this circle, and this circle has a dimension of 50 diameter. Then I will dimension it. In this side will be 46 minus 3, and the other side extrude boss will be 3 unit. Then we have, okay, first let's draw this. So let's go back to our 3D model. Now select this upper face. Now right click on it. Now sketch. Now normal to it. After that, select the center line. Select the center line from here and draw a center line. And we have drawn a center line. Now select the offset indices as the total distance is 18. 18 divided by 2, so it will be 9 unit. Make sure to click the bidirectional capping line. Now press OK. Now isometric it for a better view. Now go to features. Now extrude boss. Now extrude boss it to 70 unit. Select the blind from here. Now press OK. Now selecting this face. Now right click on it. Now sketch. Now select a circle and draw a circle of 50 diameter. So the dimension is automatically 50. So that's why I don't need to dimension it manually, or if you want, you can dimension it manually as also. Okay, it is showing our dimension because we have a relation here. Okay, now isometric it for a better view. Now go to features. Now extrude boss. Now that I'm now the extrude boss will be in this side. It is extrude boss to 3 unit, and because if we look back to our sketch, this extrude boss has a 3 unit, and the other side extrude boss will be 46 minus 3 unit. Okay, uh, so now select the direction 2, and this extrude boss will be 46 minus 3 unit. Okay, it will be 43 unit. Now press OK. So our this portion has been done. Now let's go back to our sketch again. In our sketch, our next drawing start from an offset of 14 unit. For that, I will select a reference plane which is has a distance from this line to this line is 14 unit. Okay, from that reference plane, I will draw a rectangle. This rectangle, and so the dimension of this rectangle, we can see the vertical dimension from here to here, it will be 36 unit. Okay, then the horizontal dimension, if we think about the horizontal dimension will be 55 unit. Then again the vertical dimension, which is 36 unit. Then I will close the shape. Then I will extrude boss. Then I will extrude boss it to from here to here, it will be 18 unit. Okay, so after that, I will draw the extrude cut circle here, and this extrude cut circle has a diameter of 25 diameter. Then I will extrude cut it to through all. Okay, let's go back to our sketch. Select our reference plane. So for that, I am selecting this face. Now select the reference. Now select plane, and our reference plane has a distance of 14 unit. Okay, now select the flip the offset. Now press OK. Now select this, right click on it, this plane. Now select sketch. Now normal to it. After that, select the line tool from here. Okay, and draw a line, and the vertical distance is 36 unit. Then the horizontal distance is 55 unit. Now do the same and close the shape 36 and 55. Now press OK. Now isometric it for a better view. Now go to features. Now extrude boss. Now extrude boss it to 18 unit. So extrude boss into 18 unit. Now reverse direction. Now press OK. So what this portion has been done. Now you can hide this plane. So I'm hiding this plane. Okay, let's go back to our sketch again. Before that, we have a extrude cut circle here. So let's draw that extrude cut circle. So I'm selecting this face. Sorry. So I'm selecting this face, right click on it. Now sketch. Now normal to it. After that, select the circle tool from here and draw a circle to the previous circle origin. And this circle has a dimension of 25 diameter. Now isometric it for a better view. Now go to features. Now extrude cut. Now extrude cut it to through all both. Okay. Now press OK. So our extrude cut has been done. Now isometric it for a better view. Now again, let's go back to our sketch. In our sketch, we can see we have a rectangular shape, and for drawing this rectangular shape, let me think about. First of all, I'll draw a center line from here to here, and from this center line mid plane I'll draw another center line here. As we don't have the dimension of this line, okay, so we are assuming that it is like the previous line which has the dimension 12 unit, okay. As this dimension is not given, so it will be quite symmetrical. So now let's think about, so first of all we'll draw a center line here, and from the center midpoint I'll draw another center line, and from the center line end point I'll draw a center line to the end. Then I will oh sorry, and this portion is the for the Stuttgart rectangle portion, which we'll discuss about later. And this Stuttgart rectangle portion has 18 uh, unit of wide. This is our later portion, so let's first talk about how to draw this rectangle. For drawing this rectangle, we can see from this, first of all, from I will select this face and this back face, then I will draw a reference plane along this line, okay. After drawing this reference plane along this line, I will draw a rectangle of 36 unit in the vertical distance. Then the horizontal distance will be 30 unit, vertical distance will be 36 unit, and horizontal distance will be 30 unit. Then the again vertical distance will be 36 unit, then the horizontal distance will be 30 unit, okay. Then I will reduce it to 12 plus 18 plus 12 unit. Lol. Let's make cover it again. First of all, I'll draw two reference plane along by clicking this line. So I'll draw a reference plane at the midpoint of here. Okay. After drawing the reference plane, I'll draw a rectangle of a horizontal distance of vertical distance of 36 unit, then a horizontal distance of 30 unit, then again vertical distance of 36 unit, then a horizontal distance of 30 unit, then I will proceed to 12 plus 18 plus 12 unit, okay. Mm, so let's go back to our sketch. So selecting this face, now rotate your sketch and again select the other side of the face. So our two face has been collected and selected. Now go to reference, now select a plane. So a middle reference plane will be automatically created. Now press OK. And from this reference plane, now right click on it, now sketch, now normal to it. After that, now select a line tool and draw a horizontal line of 36 unit, okay. Then a draw a vertical line of 36 unit, then a horizontal line of 30 unit, again 36 unit and 30 unit. Now press OK. Now isometric it for a better view. Now go to features, now extrude boss, now extrude boss it to 12 plus 18 plus 12 unit, and from the mid plane. Now press OK. So this portion has been done. Now we can hide this plane. Now it's time for the circle. For drawing that circle, we can see that we have a circle of here, and this circle has a dimension of 36 unit, and it has a extrude boss of 15 unit, 18 unit plus 15 unit, okay. So let's again go back to our sketch. So now again unhide this plane, now select this plane, now sketch, now again normal to it, now select a circle and place a circle here, and this circle has a dimension of 36 unit, okay. Now isometric it for a better view. Now go to features, now extrude boss, now extrude boss it to 15 plus 18 plus 15 unit. Now press OK. Now select again that plane, now right click on it, now sketch. We have another extrude cut circle here, and this extrude cut circle has a dimension of 15 unit, okay. So I am selecting the circle here and placing a circle of at the previous circle origin, and this circle is a diameter of 15 unit. Now isometric it for a better view. Now go to features, now extrude cut, now extrude cut it to through all both, okay. Now cut it to through all both, now press OK. So what this portion has been done. So I hide this plane, hide this plane. Now again go back to sketch as we have discussed previously. Mm, so I will draw for drawing this rectangular cuts portion. First of all, I'm going to draw a center line here, and from the center line midpoint, I'll draw another center line here, and this center line has a dimension of 12 unit. Then I'll draw a center line to the end, and from that I will draw two offset line, and this two offset line has a dimension of 18 units. So half distance will be 18 divided by 2. Then I'll close the shape. Then I'll to cut this portion. Okay, let's go back to our drawing. So I'm selecting this piece. Now right click on it. Now sketch. Now normal to it. After that, now select the center line from here and draw center line here to here. Okay, after drawing the center line, again select the center line tool from here and draw a center line of 12 unit. Okay, so drawing a center line of 12 unit, again draw a center line to the end. Okay, after drawing the center line, now select the offset increase. Now offset it to 18 divided by 2 unit. Okay, make sure to click bidirectional cap and line. Now press OK. Now isometric it for a better view. Now go to features. Now issue cut. Now issue cut it to through all both. Now press OK. So as you can see, we have done our theory sketch. Thank you for watching till the end.
Thanks for watching, and keep learning. Be different.